Yo, what's good with y'all, Raider Nation? It's your boy Ooh Soul Raider, and I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. So in today's video, I just want to, give my post game thoughts on last night's game. If you guys haven't checked out the highlights, I suggest you guys check out those highlights before you watch this video. But on today's video, I just want to shout out, a couple players, and I kind of want to give you guys my winners of last night's games and also my losers of last night's games. But before I get started with today's video, I just want to thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love and support. If this is your first time ever tuning into my channel, please hit that subscribe button to keep yourself updated with Raider news and Raider content. Now I'm going to give you guys winners from last night's game, and one of them goes out to Lester Cotton Jr. Man, Cotton Jr. really surprised me. I'm not going to lie. I was leaning towards Parham being our starting right guard, but man, after last night's game, Cotton Jr. really changed my mind. I'm just excited to see what the future holds for him. Hopefully he continues to get better each and every game because I'm all on that hype train of Lester Cotton Jr. But just a very great start for him. The winner of the defense side of the ball is Bryce COSBY, the undrafted free agent out of Ball State. Man, from Ball State, man, he really balled out last night. He was very sticky in coverage. He just wasn't letting anything come to his way. Like that's what I like to see out of our DBs. Especially, he was a bit undersized. That there was one of his flaws that a bunch of scouts, but he didn't let any of that faze him. He was sticky in coverage and just a very great asset to the running game as well. Just a nice start for the undrafted free agent out of Ball State. Now for the losers of the game. First one goes out to Nick Mullens. I'm going to keep it short and simple. Nick Mullens just played like trash from the beginning to the end. Jared Stidham played real good, and Chase Garbers also played real good as well. Another thing to take a note on, too, if you guys did not pay attention, Nick Mullens came in the second quarter. Then, he did a couple drives, but he was just sloppy. So then Jared Stidham came back in the second quarter. And then he basically took over to, end of the first half. And then starting the second half, that's when Nick Mullens came back in. So I thought that was very interesting as well. So if you ask me, Jared Stidham won the quarterback 2 job. So, it is what it is. Next set of losers are Matthew Butler and Neil Farrell Jr. I'm going to keep it honest with you guys. These two just did not impress me at all. Both of them, they did have that one play. But other than that, I just feel like they played way too high. They weren't, an asset to the running game nor rushing the passer. They just did not look great at all. So hopefully, they learn from their mistakes. They learn from this game, and hopefully next game, they improve. And, I hope they just continue getting better each and every day. Now, the biggest loser of last night's game goes out to Brandon Parker. Brandon Parker just looked off. Just looked terrible throughout the whole game. Constant getting whooped against Trayvon Walker and Arden Key, which both accumulated a sack. Just wasn't reliable in the running game nor in the as a pass protector, he was solid. I'm not gonna lie, he was solid, but just constant getting whooped by those two, and that's just not a great sign for the 4th year or 5th year veteran, especially getting whooped by those two guys. But Raider Nation, let me ask you this. Do you think Brandon Parker makes the 53-man roster? Now, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on last night's game. So, quick shout out to the running backs. Josh Jacobs, Zamir White, Amir Abdullah, and Austin Walter. Austin Walter and Amir Abdullah scored touchdowns for us last night. They did their thing. I was very surprised that I didn't see Brandon Bolden or Brandon Brown play. I know Kenyon Drake played, but I know he did get hurt during the second quarter. But other than that, he played decent. Shout out to him as well. Shout out to Bamidele Olaseni, Jermaine Illuminor, Dylan Parham. They all did a phenomenal job as well. Also, quick shout out to the defense now. The defense. Quick shout out to Sam Webb, Chris Jones, Tyree Gillespie, Isaiah Polamalu as well. Darian Butler, Lucas Masterson, Malcolm Kuntz. Shout out to Malcolm Kuntz, Bryce COSBY. There was a bunch. Oh yeah, especially Darius Phillips. Just a big shout out to all them guys. If I'm missing any guys, please comment down below. Yeah, Raider Nation, those are my thoughts and those are my winners and losers of last night's game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share this to other Raider fans, and comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to support your boy Raider. It's your boy Raider. Thank you for watching.